A sneakerhead is someone who's so obsessed with sneakers that they're willing to forego paying their rent to say they own a shoe that they will never wear.
Mayhem at the mall this morning, 2 days before Christmas. It was chaos all over a pair of Michael Jordan tennis shoes. And the crowd got so unruly this morning that officers had to step in with pepper spray.
Riot police tried to calm nearly 1,000 shoppers outside of a shoe store.
Unfortunately, the marriage of the hype and the explosion in resale prices led to a predictable dark side.
Several people were trampled while others crawled over them to get inside.
Violence associated with sneaker releases has cropped up across the country.
You know, growing up here in New York, we've seen the kids getting jacked for their sneakers. You know, that was a normal thing. You see a dude on the subway and he's got no shoes on, you know he got his sneakers taken.
Brought a lot of jealousy. It brought a lot of, envy when it comes to you got a Jordan and I don't have a Jordan.
There's some deep down, desire to be seen in something, clean or fresh, or something that is desired, or something that's highly coveted.
That's the desperation of today's youth. That's a desperation that is pretty sad. That starts at home. That's not even about sneakers, that's about home.
There's always been people wanting what they can't have.
It's just an unfortunate thing that happens with anytime you have something that people want. Whether, the same thing you could say with jewelry or a bank. Banks are robbed because people want money.
No one asks the president of GM to do something about carjackings.
But it didn't surprise me that kids would become violent and really ferocious about these shoes, because the way they marketed them as if they're the dream.
They can absolutely be more responsible. They can change their release schedule. They can change how the shoes are released.
The shoe company should be able to grasp that they have control of what can and can't happen. The question is, are they willing to take a step back in time?
It's a really touchy subject because in business, people are lining up for my product. People are so excited about my product going out that they're making websites, they're taking pictures, they're sharing their friends. That's what you want in business, right? But you never want it to cross that line where people are killing each other for your product.
Sometimes this is cut and dry, it's a business deal. You gotta cause the blood of a close friend to spill, but you remember still.
In December, my son went on a Monday morning to purchase a raffle ticket in order to get the new Bread 11s that were going to be coming out December the 21st. They went to the mall, purchased the shoes, had no problem.
They were being followed and stalked. The strange car shadowed them to their neighborhood and opened fire on the young men. Joshua was shot in the head and died later that night.
My son was 22 years old when his life was taken, asking Lord, wishing that it was me in his place instead of him, because he has a son to look out for. You have individuals that are charged with capital murder because of this incident. Their life is gone. Their family is going through something. I will forever feel this pain. I will forever go through this. And that is what inspired me to come up with the organization Life Over Fashion. Every single year, somebody's life is taken over a pair of shoes. I want to make sure that when your child, or even you, go purchase these shoes, you don't have to worry about anyone going to hurt you. You don't have to worry about the violence associated with it.
For a while, they were releasing shoes at midnight. They found out that people were a lot more aggressive at midnight than they were at 8 o'clock in the morning, so they moved the releases to 8 o'clock in the morning to try to keep some of the rowdiness down. And it's worked, but it hasn't been eliminated totally.
It is an issue, and I think there's no magical solution right now.
With my persistence, Nike did contact me. I spoke with one of the VPs of Nike, and to this day, we are in constant communication. I actually spoke with Michael Jordan. He gave his condolences, and I asked him, could we meet and talk about a solution?